Okay, so you're trying to navigate all the health info out there, right? You want efficient, solid knowledge without, getting bogged down in diet fads.
Exactly. And that's our plan today.
We're doing a deep dive into fat-burning smoothies. Like, what's the story there? Can blending stuff actually help with weight loss and health?
That's the core question. We've got this article that details 5 specific recipes. It suggests they can help burn fat, boost energy, enhance wellness generally.
Okay.
So our mission isn't just to list recipes. We want to dig into the why. What's the thinking behind these combinations? Why these ingredients?
Got it. So, starting basic, smoothies for fat loss. Sounds almost too easy, maybe. What's the article's angle on why this might work?
Well, the first point is just packing in nutrients. You get a lot of good stuff, often with fewer calories than, say, a big breakfast.
Right, nutrient density.
Exactly. High nutrients, potentially lower calories. It's about that balance.
And it's not just fewer calories, it's what's in those calories. The article mentions fiber, protein, healthy fats, stuff that keeps you full.
Yes. Promoting satiety, that feeling of fullness. That's key, isn't it? If you feel satisfied, you're less likely to reach for unhealthy snacks later.
Makes sense. So better appetite control.
That's a big part of the equation. These specific macronutrients, fiber, protein, fats, they work together to regulate your appetite. Helps manage overall intake.
And then there's the metabolism thing. The article hints some ingredients might give it a little nudge.
Yeah, that's mentioned. Things like ginger or green tea or even cayenne pepper. They contain compounds studied for potential thermogenic effects.
Thermogenic, meaning they help burn slightly more calories.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
It might slightly increase your body's energy expenditure. Now, it's likely a modest effect, probably not huge on its own.
Okay.
But combined with a healthy diet and exercise, it could contribute over time.
And you can't beat the convenience, really. Throw in a blender, take it to go. That helps make it stick.
Oh, absolutely. Customization, too. You can tweak them based on what you like or need. That adaptability is huge for long-term habits.
Totally. Which brings us to the actual recipes. The article has 5.
5 specific examples, yeah, to show how these ideas play out in practice.
Okay, let's kick off with the first one. It's called the Green Metabolism Booster Smoothie. Sounds intense.
Hey, yeah, the name suggests the goal. The article says it works by combining leafy greens, low-cal, high-nutrient, with pineapple. And pineapple has bromelain.
Bromelain. That's an enzyme. Good for digestion, inflammation, that sort of thing.
That's the idea discussed, yes. Plus, you've got healthy fats, probably from something like chia seeds in this one.
So ingredients.
Okay.
We're looking at spinach or kale, then pineapple, chia seeds, maybe some ginger.
Exactly. Ginger for that potential metabolism boost we mentioned.
Okay.
And the article suggests optional add-ins like banana for creaminess or maybe some plant-based protein powder.
Right, for extra staying power.
And the purported benefits listed are things like enhanced digestion, that natural metabolism boost. It also mentions liver detox support.
Okay, on the liver detox, that's often debated, isn't it? Like the liver cleans itself.
Generally, yes. A healthy diet rich in fruits and vegetables inherently supports liver function. So while the smoothie ingredients are good for you, the detox framing needs context.
Gotcha. Okay, next up. Berry and oat fat fighter smoothie. Sounds a bit more like breakfast.
It does have that feel. The thinking here seems to be antioxidants from the berries, which are usually lower in sugar too, plus filling fiber from oats and cinnamon.
Cinnamon for blood sugar, I've heard that.
It's often discussed for potentially helping with blood sugar regulation. Yeah.
Wow.
So the core ingredients would be mixed berries.
Like blueberries, raspberries.
Rolled oats, maybe some almond butter for healthy fats and protein, that sprinkle of cinnamon, optional honey for sweetness, the article notes.
Sounds pretty tasty, actually. And filling.
That's the goal. The oats provide soluble fiber, great for fullness. Berries give you antioxidants. Almond butter adds fats and protein. Cinnamon potentially helps manage cravings via blood sugar.
So the claimed benefits are feeling full, longer, fewer sugar cravings.
Yep. Prolonged fullness, reduced sugar cravings, and high antioxidant content. That's what the source highlights.
All right, number 3. Tropical protein burner smoothie. Sounds like post-workout fuel.
That seems to be the focus, replenishing after exercise while still supporting fat loss goals. It uses coconut water for hydration.
Electrolytes, right?
Exactly. Then mango for nutrients and carbs, flax seeds for healthy fats, those omega-3s, protein powder, obviously, for muscle repair, and lime juice for flavor.
Sounds refreshing.
Oh.
Coconut water, mango, flax seeds, protein powder, lime. Optional shredded coconut, too, it mentions.
Yeah, for texture. It lines up well with post-exercise needs.
Mm.
Hydration, carb replenishment, protein for muscles, healthy fats.
And the benefits listed reflect that.
Yes. Muscle refueling, support for fat metabolism, and hydration. Pretty clear aim there.
Okay, this next one, chocolate avocado belly fat blaster. Chocolate and avocado, that's unexpected.
It is an interesting combo. The idea is using the healthy monounsaturated fats from avocado, often linked to heart health and satiety, and pairing it with raw cacao powder.
Raw cacao. So, like, intense chocolate flavor, but without the sugar.
Precisely. It satisfies that chocolate craving in a healthier way. Then add peanut or almond butter for more healthy fats and protein, chia seeds for fiber.
And maybe a date or stevia if you need it sweeter.
Right. So you get a rich, creamy smoothie. The avocado fats help with fullness. Cacao provides antioxidants. Nut butter adds more good stuff. Chia seeds for fiber.
And the claimed benefits, besides tasting decadent.
Rich in fiber and healthy fats curbs sweet cravings, and potential benefits for skin and heart health are mentioned, likely due to the nutrient mix.
Intriguing. Okay, last one. Spicy green tea fat melting smoothie. Whoa. Spicy.
Yeah. This one leverages green tea, specifically the catechins and caffeine, which are studied for fat metabolism links.
Okay, I've heard about green tea for fat burning.
Right, and it combines that with things like cayenne pepper and ginger, more of those thermogenic ingredients, plus lemon, cucumber, maybe apple or pear, and spinach.
So the base is chilled green tea, then cucumber, lemon, a bit of fruit like apple, spinach, ginger, and a pinch of cayenne. That would wake you up.
Definitely sounds invigorating. The thinking is synergy. Green tea's compounds, capsaicin from cayenne, ginger's properties, plus hydration from cucumber, and nutrients from the fruit and spinach.
And the benefits listed.
Increased fat burning is highlighted, along with being refreshing and hydrating. It also mentions liver detoxification again.
Same caveat as before on the detox language, I assume.
Yes, focus on the overall nutritional support for the liver.
Okay, so those are the 5 recipes, lots of interesting ideas. But the article also had some general pro tips, didn't it? For making any smoothie better for these goals.
It did. And they really echo what we've seen in the recipes. Big emphasis on balance. Protein, fiber, and healthy fats in every smoothie.
To keep you full and stabilize blood sugar.
Exactly. And a strong warning against hidden sugars. Things like fruit juices, those flavored yogurts, sweetened protein powders. They can add up fast.
Right, kind of defeats the purpose if you load up with sugar. Any other tips?
Yeah, they suggest considering boosters like spirulina, matcha powder, maca, turmeric, things you can add for extra nutrients or potential benefits.
Little extras.
And choosing your liquid base wisely. Coconut water, unsweetened almond milk, even green tea, like in that last recipe. Better choices than, say, sugary juices or sometimes even dairy milk if calories or lactose are a concern for you.
Okay, so wrapping it up, the core message seems to be that these smoothies, as the article presents them, offer a pretty convenient, potentially tasty way to get more nutrients in. Focus on whole ingredients. Avoid added sugar.
That sums it up well. And remember, these recipes are just templates, really. You can swap things out, experiment, find what works for your taste, your needs.
Definitely. So thinking about all these ingredients, the ginger, the berries, the avocado, the green tea, for you listening, what's the single most compelling element here? Is it the potential metabolism boost, the feeling of fullness, just getting more nutrients easily? It makes you consider, doesn't it, how small changes done consistently might add up over the long haul for your well-being.